Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we finally have stock photos for the upcoming color and create custom dolls coming this month, July, so coming very soon. So let's get into it. These stock photos I found on youloveit.com as always, and there's also information there, so check it out if you want to stay up to date with all these releases happening this month for all these Rainbow High dolls. Like seriously, there's so much coming out. So let's start off first with let's go from lightest to darkest in terms of skin tones, because I think we gotta talk about the diversity issue. So let's start off with the blue eyes. So these don't have names. These are nameless dolls. They're nameless characters, obviously, because these are custom dolls. You're supposed to create your own character, right? Your own look. So here's the lightest, the fairest skinned of the three. She's in box. The box looks really cute. Color and Create is the official name, but of course these are just custom dolls. That's basically just the quick version of the theme. So we can see here the pairs of shoes, the outfits, the extra shirt, the markers as well, and then of course they will come with a comb. The back of the box doesn't have any artwork, unfortunately, which I kind of feel like that would make it cute. Like it will be cute, but I get why, because they wanted to show the the activity of the coloring process instead, which makes sense. Obviously you want to kind of showcase like how is this gonna work. It says in the bottom, design your very own Rainbow High doll again and again. So really cool. That's the main gist in different languages as well. Here we can see everything that this doll comes with. So like I mentioned, she comes with the outfit that she already is wearing, and then an extra shirt and an extra pair of shoes and a scrunchie. I don't know why there's like silhouettes of other like clothing items there, right? Like it's really weird because there's nothing else that she really includes. It's just the one outfit she's wearing and then an extra shirt and pair of shoes, and they all come with like scrunchies, so nothing else. So basically you get like not even two full outfits to customize. So I kind of feel like that's one of, as we'll see with the other dolls, that's kind of like one of the points I think is not very well thought out, just because you want to offer as much like diversity in terms of like variety with clothing items, and just like an extra shoe, like extra shoes, extra top, like that's not a lot. Like, and then of course you have the pants and the shirt that she's wearing, but I don't know, I feel like maybe like a skirt would have been cool. Like just one more item would have completed an outfit, right? But not even like a full second outfit. Like, okay, that's a little bit weird. And they don't come with stands apparently, so that's a factor you need to remember. They don't come with stands, and these are meant for kids, and so of course kids are not going to care about stands. But like if you're a collector and you want to like customize these dolls and dye them to make your own color shade, then them not having stands, you will have to factor in, just as a fact. So but they do have combs, which is like, okay, cool, thanks. Like the simple comb, they're all white, and then of course they'll come with like sets with of 6 markers with the main colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So that's it. No earrings, no accessories, nothing fancy schmancy here. Even the nails are not painted, they're just like the old mold. But the face, I do have to say, she looks really gorgeous. Like I like the face up here, the lip gloss, like it's very natural makeup. But she basically gives me like Amaya vibes, but if Amaya had like a lighter, like if she had like the smaller eye sculpt, because I do think these are like the smaller eye sculpts that they use with like Daphne or something. So yeah, it's just, she doesn't seem like a very original character to me. And I guess that's the point, is that these aren't characters, these are just customizable dolls. So I don't know, but overall she's cool, but like Next we have the middle, like the tan skin toned character doll, you know, like she has like a tan skin tone, not really like even a deep tan, just like a very light tan that I think we've seen before on some of the Pacific Coast dolls. So, you know, not a very unique or deep skin tone, but that's okay. She has green eyes, so these dolls are identified by their eye color. So the last one we just saw had blue eyes, she has green eyes, and I have to say she has like very pretty eyes. Like I like the eyes, and the face sculpt and the whole look that I'm getting here is of Simone Summers, right? She has the same face sculpt, same eye sculpt, so that's the vibe I'm getting here, and she does look like Simone a little bit. So and then the box is the same, obviously, like the other boxes, just that here all the images have her in them, and obviously the markers are the same, washable markers, you know, reusable designs and yada yada yada, you know, the same drill. And on the back we can see a picture of her with like the colors going throughout her hair, which would never work in real life, because if you color like a straight line in hair, that line is not going to stay the same. It's going to move around just like the hair will move around. So that doesn't seem very realistic, but okay, like it's fun, it's cute, whatever. And then here we can see what she comes with, and it's the same things like with the other doll. It's just a 6 set of markers, a comb, and then also an extra shirt and extra pair of shoes and scrunchies. She actually comes with 2 scrunchies because she has pigtails, so that's, I guess, unique to her. But the actual shirt and shoes, let me just double check. Yeah, so that's amazing. Wow, that's very crazy. But so all of these dolls come with the exact same pair of extra shoes and shirt. So that's the same for all 3 dolls. So if you thought that at least that they're, you know, like at least their second pair of shoes and second shirt were different, no, they're all the same. So that's kind of disappointing. And I want to say that even the main outfit that they're all wearing is the same. So yeah, because they all the shirts that they're wearing have sparkle on the front, and then their pants all have some kind of writing on the one side of the pant, pant leg, and then the heels seem to all be the same shape as well. So yeah, everything that they're wearing is the exact same for all the dolls. So just keep that in mind, because I thought, for instance, that they all had unique pieces at least, but nope. Like, no, all their pants, all the shirts, all the items are the exact same. And I guess that's kind of good, because a lot of people would like to have multiples of specific shirts and pants. So I mean, here you go, I guess, if that's what you want, but they're just all white, which I guess could also again be a good thing, but I'm just saying, pointing it out here, these are all the same clothes that they're wearing. So you would have duplicates if you do not want to get the same shirt twice. Like, this is all the same stuff, but yeah, so the actual doll is the only different thing with each set. And then of course the close-ups of the face. I think she's a really pretty doll. Like I feel like the actual base doll is so pretty for all of these. The eyes, the makeup, they just have a very soft and sweet expression, obviously, because again, you're supposed to make your own character, but I think other than the actual base doll and the potential it has, the actual things that they come with is kind of like, it's kind of like a letdown. And lastly, we have this girl. She has the deepest skin tone out of the bunch. She also has the most unique looking hair texture, with the hair being curly, because the other 2 just have wavy or straight hair, which is very just boring. And she has purple eyes, and she also has the newer head sculpt with the head sculpt that they used for Nicole. You can see it very clearly with the lip shape, and I like the makeup. I think the freckles are super cute. The lip liner is a really nice touch, and everything else is the same like with the other 2, so there's nothing else really to point out besides for the back of the box, where it's like it's her and she looks really cute. Like, yeah, she's really cute, but like I wish there was more diversity with these with this line, especially with this being like a customizing doll line. You would think that MJ would think that, yeah, let's include a variety of different skin tones that matches real life skin tones that kids would like to see themselves, represented in. But nope, this is the deepest skin tone we have, and this could still pass as a just really a slightly deeper tan than the previous doll. So that right away is like, wow, well, they have learned nothing. Because like with Crystal Bailey, they at least, corrected it, and they even made her a deeper skin tone. But now it seems that MGA, they're still trying, like, sure, but I guess not enough. Because if they had included a deeper skin tone like Crystal's, I feel like overall this would have been 10 times better than it is. Because the clothing items are here, the base dolls are pretty, so like there's a lot of potential here, but without the lack of diversity, I just feel like there's just it could have been done better. And also I want to get to like false advertising, because like this picture here that was posted on the official Rainbow High account, there, obviously the context here is that you're using the markers to get this result, but in real life, I'm sure many people who do custom dolls can tell you that using markers will not get you a result this good. So just keep it in mind. Maybe the markers really aren't that good, but even if they are, I'm pretty sure you would have to use up the whole marker just to get it to a level of opacity on the hair like we can see here. So just keep in mind that these markers are probably not going to be that good of markers, especially considering that these are included with dolls. So just have reasonable expectations, because I do think that everything else is pretty good except for the lack of diversity, and also again that these markers potentially are not even that good. But again, nothing's confirmed. No one has actually found these dolls in real life yet, or reviewed them. So we don't have any actual facts as of right now. But just like this, like getting this result with markers, like no way. Like come on, let's be real. That would never happen. Overall, I think these have potential for the doll customizer side of Rainbow High fans who are actually going to use dye to really get the most opacity with the colors they want. But as is intended with the markers, I'm just not sure how efficient they might be and how much longevity there is really to be had with these sets, because markers, they eventually dry out, and also the actual marker size is not really big, so you might just use up the marker really like much more quickly than you anticipated. So just I don't know, I think these have potential, but like the diversity and like the markers, the kind of like sly false advertisement with the last picture, like I don't know, these are cool, but like I think they could have been done a little bit better, but I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. What do you think? Let me know down below. And that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily, keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.